Patrick String Brown here for day 5 of the 100 Days of Creating Art challenge I've set up for myself this year. It's in a bit of a rocky start to this whole year, pretty much, this last week. Mostly because I've been pretty severely ill going into this year, and it made any sort of motivation and any sort of productivity really difficult. I even missed a few days because of it, but I'm finally feeling better. I'm still not 100% yet. Still getting past it, but at least I'm feeling human again. I even, shaved and I look less homeless and a little more cleaned up. So it's been a little rough getting into the first few days, but now that I'm kind of feeling less sick and less bogged down, I'm feeling much more motivated. Uh, and I'm kind of getting more and more excited about doing this project. And sorry, like I said, still sick. But getting more excited about doing this project and all the different things I can work on, and just stuff like that. Especially because today I had a lot of fun. Like I'd mentioned previously, I had a lot of random sketches that I hadn't done anything with. So I scanned them in earlier, and two of them were of this kind of wanderer character, which is kind of based on a fan art character and my own character creation, like mixed together, that years and years old. But it just kind of sprang up in my head one day, and I had fun with it. So I kind of ran with it and just kind of established more of what they look like in this sketch today. So that's something that I'm really enjoying. I might actually do more of this character because I have fun with them. I don't know why. They're cool. But yeah, so that was fun. Kind of digging into that and kind of working on some kind of older stuff. Well, not necessarily older stuff, but getting those sketches that I never finished worked on, which is it's good. It's a lot of fun, and I don't know. I'm happy where it's going with so far. I would have worked on it more, but it's like 10:30 at night when I'm recording this, and I wanted to give myself some time to actually record and edit the video because I know it takes me a while. So yeah, I had fun with the character sketch, and I might do more with him. Uh, on that kind of note of what I'll be doing more of, there's one thing that I've done every year, and it's a year in review sort of thing, where it's one of my favorite art pieces or one of my best art pieces from each month from the last year, and it's usually pretty difficult to find one from each month because I've never been consistently productive. And especially it's going to be difficult because for 3 or 4 months there, well, 3 months there, I was working on the comic, so I had nothing finished, but I have a lot of sketches and things. But I want to work on that. I won't be videotaping that, but that's just something I want to work on and post to my DeviantArt and Tumblr and all that. And something along kind of the motivation is I'm really excited to start treating this all the drawing how I want to. Um, Basically, what my plan was since I've been unemployed is, well, to look for another job, obviously, but until that happens, I wanted to treat art like a full-time job. Try and spend 8 hours a day working on artwork in some capacity. I haven't been able to do that yet, most because, holidays and all that kind of craziness, and then when things finally slowed down there, I was severely ill, and that made it really difficult. But I'm thinking next week I should be able to start working on that. I don't know how well it'll go, diving in completely, but in theory, I should be able to start doing that. There's other things I need to take care of, mostly calling certain businesses on the phone to get things fixed, which is always fun. Um, but other than that, I should be able to start doing that. So we'll see how well that goes. I'm hopeful, but it's a little intimidating. Um, so yeah, along that, I also want to try and kind of focus on doing a little more production value with these videos. Because now that I'm feeling motivated again, I want to do the best I can with these. I really want to be able to make something that looks good and like has good production value and is entertaining to watch and all that sort of stuff. It's difficult because I am very inexperienced when it comes to videos. I know little things that I'm slowly learning to make it tiny bit better. Nothing major yet. Like, one of the main things I'm working on right now is trying to get lighting decent. And I know it's kind of weird because I have the super bright light behind me, but it kind of works out to balance, and it'll be easier if I record these earlier in the day, because natural lighting is amazing, really helps. But I don't know, it's just little things that I really want to try and improve and make this a better video. Unfortunately, one of the things that's kind of a major issue is the camera. It's not the best quality, but sound is much better, I feel, than it was in my last series, because I'm using a stand mic instead of the camera mic. The camera mic's okay, but the stand mic is much more focused, so I feel like it gets much clearer audio. So, like, stuff like that, I'm already improving. One thing is I have no idea how I want to format these, because I want to have myself in the videos, and I want to have the artwork, like time-lapse stuff. But I still don't know how exactly I want to lay that out. I'll probably experiment a little bit on it with this video, we'll see. But I'll probably be playing with just, like, how to put these things together over time. Because I just want to make something that I'm happy with, and that I'm proud with, and I should turn my phone off before I record these. But that's about all I have to say for today. So in the next kind of week or so, expect more art, hopefully better videos, and a lot more stuff posted, and more sharing, and more motivation, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for sticking around with these videos. I love that people watch these. It really makes me happy that people are kind of getting excited as I am about all this stuff. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you all tomorrow on day 6.